Hello everyone, my name is Chimezie Ekenulo. I'm an active member of MMM Nigeria. I'm currently in MMM Guidance Group, Batch 1, Group 11, and my mentor is Mr. Tony Farr. I'm here to talk about and also to present my MMM ideology video. I'm here to tell you what MMM stands all about, what MMM, how it works, the roles and benefits of MMM. Now, what is MMM? MMM is popularly known as, and it is known as Mavrodi Mundia Movement. MMM is a global community where people come to help each other. People with different, with the same interests come to help each other with like mind. Is a mutual aid organization whereby we prove the power of giving. MMM is a peer-to-peer system. MMM has no central bank account where you see everybody's money is being deposited into. Rather, MMM money moves from hand of one participant to another. So MMM is a platform that stands as an intermediary between two different unknown people who are active and who must have provided help in the community and willing to get help as well. So the ideology of MMM is that is to help the poor rather than going to the bank to loan money where you pay a huge lot of interest. In MMM, you can provide a little you have by giving it out in the community. And also, most importantly, provide money that you can afford to lose because the system makes you to understand that you have to use your spare money. You have to use your spare money. That is how MMM works. So it's here MMM seeks to create a fair financial system, here to help people. MMM is an apocalypse. MMM apocalypse will break the financial chain and save us and help remove the federal from power. So there's a lot to gain in MMM, not just the money that you're making. It makes one to understand that the power of giving, that there's a lot to gain in giving. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people helping each other, you know, grat- on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. MMM works. It is a very simple way. There are two major things in MMM called they provide help and they get help. First, when you register as a member, you have to put your account details, your necessary details, then you provide help. Providing help, you can see as it shows here in the coding, this is what it looks like. Provide help. You can provide help of any amount of money you know you can spare. So after a while, once you provide help, it means that you have the money at hand. That means you can be matched to pay the money to somebody else in the community who has provided help before and about to get help. So you cannot transfer your money to him in form of getting help. Then you have to wait after 30 days. Yourself, you also get your own help depending on the percentage you choose because MMNR give us both 30% and 50%. 30% will be frozen for 14 days, while 50% will be frozen for 28 days. But whichever one you choose, you still have to wait for 30 good days for the full benefit for the full growth of the percentage. And that's how it works. Once you provide help and you've not given out your money, it is shown in red until you pay out the money and it's being confirmed. One is being confirmed and it will turn blue on your release date, it will turn green, which means you can GH under your release date. But on your release date, remember that your money has not really grown to the 30%. It might be at 16%, it might be at 14%, it might be at 17%, nevertheless. So this is a typical page in MMM. When you log in, this is provide help on the green button, and this is the get help at the yellow button. MMM works. Yeah, the provide help means that you have the willingness to provide financial assistance to another participant who have provided help before. And the get help simply stands for who has provided help before and your money have reached the release date and you have patiently waited for the full growth, then you can get help. Then on other participants, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter that whether if it's the person you paid to that is going to return back the money to you. No, it doesn't work that way. That means it means simply mean that anybody in the community can pay you. Anybody in the community can pay you who is also willing to provide help. In MMM, there is no contract or pledge of property. There is no lender and there is no debtor. It's as simple as that. One participant asks for help, another participant provides for help. MMM only demands participants to be honest. The only thing MMM needs is just honesty of participants, kind to each other, and trustworthy. So you can assist somebody else. Then when it gets to your own time, it's also you somebody else will assist you on the mechanism of the system. There is no central bank, there is no central account where everybody's money is being deposited. The money moves from hand to hand. So all money are in the banks of the participants themselves, and it's only you only release the money when you are being asked to release it to another participant. The MMM regulates the process. It's just like a system. It's just the process. So there's no money in MMM. Say this is MMM keeping anybody's money. MMM don't keep anybody's money. So it is a thing that you willingly do. You willingly do, and most importantly, you have to do it with your spare money. It is very, very important so that you don't create panic, you don't create issues out of nothing. The rules of MMM, you must be a registered member in every association, even in the bank. Before you can have an account at bank, you have to go and open an account. So you have to open an account with MMM. Do not, and it's very, very wrong to open double account in MMM. The penalties, your both account can be blocked. You can lose all your money. Do not share your email or bank details to other participants. The penalties include you will be placed on moratorium. Moratorium is a situation whereby you can no longer withdraw out of the system until you apologize or you do what the system asks you to do, so it can be uplifted. Participants must be trustworthy and honest and fair to the system. There's no need to upload fake pop when you've not made payment. You just gonna upload fake payment because nobody forced you to provide help in MMM. Nobody forced you. It's a thing of joy. You have to be happy about it. If you know you're going to be a problem to the system, so there's no point joining the system. Do not edit your bank account few days to your GH because it simply means you'll be placed on moratorium because it will look as if somebody have hacked your account when you're about to reap the fruit of your fruit of your labor. So do not click I refuse to make payment 3 times in a month because you might be blocked. Do not make payment and fail to upload. Yeah, it's a very, very important thing because it's not about making the payment. Yeah, it's also important that after making the payment, you also make sure that you upload what you have because there's no way MMM will know that you have transferred the money to another participant except once when you upload your proof of payment. So it is very, very, very important that the proof of payment will be provided and uploaded once payment has been done. But when you've not done payment, it is better you ask for extension of time from the recipient than uploading a fake POP. So is very, 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 it's a very big offense to upload a fake POP because you'll be blocked. And once you're blocked, you will lose, even if you have a previous small group, you are going to lose it all. So do not allow family members to behave more than you. If you register anybody under you, we will bear the same name with you. You don't need to allow the person to register to do more than you, to provide help more than you. Use your correct bank details, correct phone numbers, then just correct information. The benefit of MMM right now gives 30% and 50%. So it's now left for you to choose. You can also provide help in Bitcoin, like Ethereum, then that's cryptocurrency. So the 30% in MMM simply means that you get 30% growth of whatever amount of money you provide, and the money will be frozen for 14 days. So even after your payment before 14 days, it will remain red until it will turn green, but it will be frozen, which is blue in color. But on your 14th day, on your release day, to turn green, which means you can GH. But at this point, you cannot get full benefit because it's not yet 30 days. The same thing applies to 50%, but 50% will be frozen for complete 28 days. Then after 28 days, you'll be able to GH the money. The referral bonuses, once you register an active member, you are going to get 30, and you register another person under you are going to get 10% of whatever the person provide, and that's what we call verification marvel right now, which is one of the greatest development in system to help control the way some people put 5,000 and GH 100,000 depending on referral bonuses only. So right now, if you get any referral bonus of 10%, you can only GH 5% of your referral bonus. The remaining will remain in the system as a verification marvel. So in the sense that when you provide help again, depending on the amount of help you provide, 10% of it can be paid with your verification marvel. You know, then this is the manager and the guidance bonuses. The first generate direct 10% from the first level participants, 5% from the second level participants, 3% from the third level participant, and so on, as you can see here. Then this is I also want to use this opportunity to thank the founder, though he's late. His memory will remain forever. His work can never die, as you can see. The work is still going on from generation to generation. The idea is great. All we need is honesty, because he happens to be a honest and direct human being. You know, one in a light is not two in the world. So I really want to say a big thank you to our great mathematician, a great founder of this community. You know, your memory remains forever. I also want to say a big thank you to my mentor, Tony First, and to the group members, group batch 1, group 11. So I'm grateful. I'm happy to be here. Long live Together We Can Change the World. Long live MMM Nigeria. Long live Bank Mondial. In our memory, be part of change today. Thank you.